Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
I forgot my glasses.
Go for it.
I got the wine though.
And then, oh, if you want, I can be the sound man.
Hop on in, brother.
And are all the cameras checked and everything?
Yep, everything's checked. Everything's ready to go.
Okay, I'll probably just do a. Oh, should I bust your soundboard too?
Yeah, if you want.
We can hit the theme music.
Sure.
Podcast soundboard.
Yeah.
No, cam sound effects basic.
Yeah.
Okay. And then see if I can log in with Facebook. Let's put Katrina here, and Ken will be here when he arrives.
Sounds good.
This is Kat's phone, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Ambient chill playlist.
So we're gonna put you in this spot instead.
Okay.
Do you have an iPad in Old Town?
Yes.
Sweet.
I also have a phone that's big enough
Oh yeah.
to do lots
Oh,
of things.
noise.
I don't know if that's helpful.
Are you getting the sound bed I'm feeding in?
Yeah. I am.
Okay. Cool. Ooh, this mic sounds good.
Testing.
Testing.
There you go.
And you know how to activate the
I do.
video
yeah.
when it's time.
It's right here, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Just gonna do a quick test here.
So.
Okay, that was loud. Sorry.
That scared me.
It works.
I want to bring it down, or I can bring it down if you want.
Should I turn my gain structure down on this side?
No, I can turn you down. And,
Okay.
I mean, you can hear it if you want.
Sweet.
Oh, there's people.
Hey,
Hello.
come on back.
Come on over here, guys.
Come on in. Water's fine.
So we're just gonna send this out on Facebook. Hello.
Welcome to the studio. That's our guest area right there. If you want to get cozy on the couch.
There's wine and whiskey on the counter.
Because he better show
Oh,
up.
he'll be here at 6:30. We'll,
good.
if he's late, we'll just do Katrina's parts first, and
Yeah.
then do him second.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. So, have you heard of Twitch.tv before?
No.
Okay, so Twitch TV is a that's what we stream to that live.
Mm-hmm.
It was a platform, multi-billion-dollar industry that was not recently, it was eventually pretty quickly scooped up by Amazon, bought it. But basically, it was a platform designed for video gamers to broadcast themselves playing games and narrating and interacting with people in their chat room, watching them. But it's grown into have all these other communities like talk shows, and our buddy who works there for them in San Francisco advised us that you guys should get in on this because the talk shows community is really a growing community. And I should have started with this, but you guys have met before, Katrina, Sarah?
I've met you before. I met you at the bar not that long ago.
Okay.
And I've also, you probably don't know my friend's name, but Melina.
Yeah.
I've been to a party before with you a long time ago,
Oh
which
my
is funny.
goodness.
But it was fun. It was a good time.
Was it a good time?
Yeah, it was a good time.
That's good.
That was a good time.
Don't remember.
It was fun. But yeah. So
Okay.
I'm Sarah.
Katrina.
Yeah, nice
Again.
to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, so Sarah's the news director at KCHO and SPR,
Cool.
KFPR, and
NSPR, what are you doing? You're one of those
yeah.
people that are marketing it wrong,
Yeah.
Nolan.
Yeah. Old habits,
I know.
tough to break. But yeah, Sarah and Elizabeth is about to join us. They're gonna hang out and just observe and hang out and laugh
Elizabeth
along with us.
Is Elizabeth one I met at Duffy's?
Yeah.
She's like Jonathan's
Yeah.
pal.
Did you put out your
Yeah, pal. This is
the
good.
Twitch
Good
thing?
way to put it.
Yeah, I did. If you want to go to my Facebook, you can share it
Okay.
easily.
Yeah.
So
Cameron.
fun. This is so cool.
Yeah, so right now, we're actually live right now.
Oh.
We do a little count, they just have this screen and a countdown and some music, playing in the background. And in about 2.5 minutes, we'll go you know,
And live.
we'll play our intro theme song and play like a little video, you know, reel that Cameron cooked up that sort of introduces the show.
So it is live. You don't
Yeah.
edit it after.
We do edit it after.
You do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do it's basically we do a live stream of us producing our podcast. So it's like Monday nights is the interview. We have a comedian guest and go through a whole bunch of things with that. Then Wednesday nights is what we call Skit night, where we take a script that Cameron's prepared, reflecting the weekly news cycle, and we call this segment Morning Rendition. So it's like instead of Morning Edition.
Yeah.
And we just sort of have been experimenting with live streaming the production process of creating this comedy sketch, which is one segment of the show.
Yeah.
And then people
Do you want to look it on your phone or on Nolan's iPad?
people in Twitch
whatever
chat in the chat will like interact with us
bigger.
and like
Yeah.
you know
I'll share it with
That's
you.
cool.
our goal is eventually to build a bigger audience and like have people even contribute to the writing process in some ways. By the way, Jeremy said he would be down to write
A skit?
write a skit,
Dude, that would be
which would help
super
Cameron because he has to write
helpful.
them every week and it's like
really hard,
it's a lot of
yeah.
work.
What's your email, Katrina?
Kitty
Try to get to the bathroom in a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
It's 15 seconds,
Yep,
so-
yep.
ROD.
What is it?
Oh yeah,
KTTI?
I gotta hit the first theme.
It'd be easier to just go like this.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit the countdown music
Hey
here.
Elizabeth, you can just share it. Yeah, that's gone.
Pretty well. How are you?
Good.
All right, the theme song is playing. The 1 minute countdown theme song. Has everybody met everybody? Elizabeth, Katrina, Elizabeth,
Hi. How's it going? Good. How are you?
and Elizabeth, you remember my brother Cameron from before.
Over there. So I just added you to the script so you'll get it.
I can also get the iPad if it's easier.
Depends on the kind of preference.
Yeah.
She's got a big enough phone.
Yeah. Now we got a 20-second countdown until it's time for the video bumper.
Oh yeah. And then is Ken gonna get here soon?
Yeah, he said he'll be here at 6:30.
Cool. So that's like right now.
Yeah. So we'll probably do Katrina's parts first.
Sweet.
Oh, well, we want to do them together, though.
I mean, it works either way. Just somebody has to
Figure it out.
play Arbuckle.
You
Oh,
ready?
snap. 3, 2, 1.
When I look at my window, I feel the whole world's looking in at me. A blip on the radar
I can't do it.
screen. Tuck in a quiet and
Okay.
That a kid.
Here we are. Hey, wait, why does it say Katrina under me?
Because you guys swapped on me. The first thing we'll do is swap that out.
Okay.
Do you mind being Ken for now?
Yeah, I'll be Ken. All right, this is season 2, episode 2, Skit Night.
It sure is. We got a new one about the government shutdown.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you read the new script yet,
I
bro?
haven't got a chance to browse that.
Dude, you gotta read my script, bro.
I can't wait to get into it.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one. This one's sort of cerebral. It's
Nice.
very metaphorical, if that's the right word.
I think that is.
But we're going to be tracking it, I guess. Should we track it with Ken and Katrina at the same time? Or should we do it one at a time?
Well, the first thing we should do is get a ambient chill music bed.
Yeah, whatever works, man.
Can you hear that in your headphones, Katrina?
I can.
Okay. Well, tonight our voice actors are Katrina Rodriguez, who is in
Hi.
the screen in the middle there, and we also have Ken Duvall, who will be showing up a little bit later
Sweet.
to help us out with producing this week's sketch. We also have an audience, Elizabeth Bailey and Sarah Bohannon hanging out.
You can
And,
kind of see him in the background
Yeah.
of Katrina's.
Yeah.
With the-
See, there they are.
Here we are. That's enough. Maybe now.
That works out pretty well. And then look at that logo in the corner. See, it doesn't look like a Dell logo, but that's a Dell logo that's been cropped.
Oh, wow.
in a
How'd that get in
certain
there?
way.
Oh, yeah, because of the way the blue screen is.
But you know what? On Twitch, though, it looks like a totally different logo
Oh,
up
yeah.
there. It looks
Yeah.
like a Star Wars logo, actually.
It's like we meant to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe while we're waiting for our second voice actor to arrive, we could start practicing running through the script. I could read his lines
Sure.
as a way of, you know, getting kind of warmed up.
Yeah, that's
The
a good
email
idea.
didn't go through, so.
Oh, you haven't got
Oh wait, would it be on Face Messenger?
It's on. It would be on Facebook if you, because I accepted your friend request. And, oh, you mean the script itself?
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we get you the script real quick here?
Meanwhile, I should open up a Twitch chat window in
Yeah.
case there's people
Who knows how many
that
people are
want
out
to
there
interact.
chatting with us? Last week we didn't have a lot, but, but
We
who
didn't go.
knows?
We didn't go through the furious text message
Oh yeah.
routine last week. Which is probably a good thing because we're still figuring out a lot of the, you know, getting through the technical difficulties. But getting there nonetheless.
So you didn't get the email, huh, Katrina?
You said email
wait.
or Facebook message?
Well, I'm trying to share the script with her, but it didn't work apparently.
I can just grab my iPad.
Okay.
That'll probably be easiest.
Yeah, just grab your iPad.
Because then it's
Okay.
easier. Then
I'll
you
be right
can
back.
you can kind of swipe it up and down.
That's
You're gonna play a character named Lucy in this sketch.
Lucy.
Yep. And then you'll be able to see exactly what's going on here. In
Okay,
fact-
so the thing that's on
Send it wherever you want.
that's on Facebook. Oh, that's the link to the
That's
Twitch.
the link to the Twitch.
Uh-huh.
I don't have.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're looking for the script, Nolan's gonna just
No,
set
no,
it
no.
up.
I was sending the link to
Okay.
people.
There you go. So I'm just gonna do a little cleanup here and get some good stuff going. This music is like so epic. Like I feel like we're all transcending into heaven tonight or something. Where do you find these tunes,
should
bro?
Spotify.
Talk about puppies.
I know.
Yeah.
No heaven back.
We could.
I don't know if
Maybe,
you've heard, but the government has been shut down.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
We did experience that
God.
at NSPR a little bit in our weather report, like gathering our weather report. It's like, just so you know, the government is shutting down. But here's our weather report anyways.
Here I go.
Here's our report, anyways. That's pretty funny.
Exactly.
It's pretty much the
Oh
same.
man.
I know, it's so fun. I get very particular about that.
I think I need to share this script with Lucy and Arbuckle.
Yep. Lucy and Arbuckle is the name of tonight's skit, everybody, out
Okay.
there on Twitch land.
So I'm going to share it with myself so I can see it on my iPad.
I suck
Nolan
at cropping
Ford,
this stuff. But
giddy
that's the best I can
send.
do.
Okay, now it's been shared. So it should, if there's any justice in the world, pop up.
If there's any... Look at the logo. That's pretty funny. It looks like you have a moon over your head, Katrina.
Oh.
Yeah. That's pretty neat. I'm going to pull this out a little bit so that it's not in my frame so much.
It says shared with Nolan Ford. Oh, it's not that. I have the wrong thing open. It's not a Google Doc. It's a Google Drive.
Oh my goodness.
What's the difference?
A doc is just something that's not as good as a drive.
Oh.
Apparently. Ken's here.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so I'm gonna vacate this seat for him.
Cool.
I'm gonna join you guys on. There's plenty of room on the couch.
Or maybe they just want to be in the background.
I know. That's so great.
Here we are.
How's it going?
Wow.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
Welcome, Ken.
Hi. you.
Good to see you.
You
see
didn't know you were
you.
gonna see all of us, did you?
No.
Party.
What do you-
I know.
Is this
So
some,
this is your seat right
oh
here.
my gosh. A place of honor?
Ken over here. I can leave if you want.
You what?
I can leave if you
Just
want.
don't be critical.
I will.
Like
you
you
know I
always
will.
are.
You know how I am.
You're the most
Ken
critical
knows.
person I know.
Ken knows.
Next to
Next to Elizabeth.
Esosa over
Hey
there.
Ken, what's up, man?
Hey, nice to see you.
I'm Cameron. How's it
Hi,
going,
Cameron.
brother?
We
Yeah,
met
man.
once before.
Yeah.
Okay.
So excited.
What are we doing?
So I got the script all queued up here, and yeah, that's your script there. I'm gonna bring up the brightness so you can see this.
Yes, please.
So Cameron can explain it all.
Okay.
Cameron's directing tonight.
So this is a sketch, Ken, radio sketch
Okay.
that we track. You know, we do this once a week. We do a new sketch that's about what's going on in the news. It's usually about 5 pages, so about 2 minutes long.
Okay.
And you don't need to memorize your lines. We just kind of record it as we read it a few times, and then around the third or fourth time is when we kind of just say, all right, that's what we're going to do, and I edit it together, and then that's the skit.
Fantastic.
So yeah, it's real easy and pretty painless just because there's no memorization involved, and we usually never use the first or second take.
Sure,
we
of
we
course.
record it, but we just sort of hear how it sounds coming out of your mouth kind of thing, and then goof around with it after that. Also, you should know that we have a little screen up here, and maybe you might want to do it like that so you can see how we're broadcasting it. And we're currently live on a website called twitch.tv, and we're broadcasting essentially like a making of the podcast. Every week we do this, with how we create our podcast.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Twitch is
so-
perfect for me.
Exactly, yeah.
Perfect verb to describe me.
Tonight's sketch is called Lucy and Arbuckle, and it's a parody of the government shutdown.
Oh, nice.
The short-lived government shutdown.
3-day shutdown.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
Love this.
Pretty quick shutdown. You'll be playing the character of Arbuckle, and Katrina here is going to be playing the character of Lucy. You're both baristas, and do you have any questions? Sounds like you're interested.
Looks like Arbuckle is not a particularly fun human being.
No, he is not.
Is he kind of a grouch, huh?
He's a grouch, and Lucy's kind of nice and fun.
Sorry, Lucy.
Totally my character.
And they are just gonna speak to each other, while they're working at a coffee shop. That's the setting of everything. As far as beginning, middle, and end, you're gonna find out what happens, as you read it the first time.
Okay.
So it's okay to kind of fumble a few lines or a pronunciation or whatever. Just for this first one, we're just gonna go through it. We're gonna read it out loud, from front to back. And then we'll talk about it. We'll make some sort of notes. We'll ask each other questions about it and everything. And eventually, we'll record it about 3 more times. And then it'll be about 7:30. And that's when we'll probably be done.
Cool.
Perfect.
So,
Ken, do
pretty
you want a beer or anything?
Oh,
Or whiskey.
yeah, we got a
Or
lot of
wine.
stuff here tonight.
gosh, you guys are accommodating. I'll have a beer. That would be great. Whiskey I'll maybe avoid for the moment. So as we open here, just first question, am I calling out a frappuccino or?
Yes,
Okay,
indeed.
great.
You are calling out a double mocha frappuccino to
Cameron,
the
can I make
customer.
one request?
Yes, sir.
Can you launch the app, the webcam settings app?
Oh, okay. This
I
one?
think that will get all our presets locked in. Look at that color correction.
Much better. You're right.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody
Everyone's
looks
just
so
loving
smooth now. Look at that.
it. Yeah.
Guys.
Let's go to this one so we can really see it.
Oh yeah.
Yahoo!
This Dell thing. Oh man.
Fantastic.
Fix that.
You're gonna get
It's
sued.
funny 'cause I thought
I
he said
know. We're gonna get sued.
We did do an Adele parody. I just gotta clean this up a little bit. So Dell logo. We're not sponsored by Dell yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah. Might as well put it out there. Just giving you the idea, Del.
Seed has been planted. Oh, look how good that looks.
That looks great, man. Look, we'll cycle through.
Ooh.
Yeah, Cameron's really good at monitoring the camera.
Oh wait.
Wow, you
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
look good.
this is pretty neat.
Sweet.
Okay.
Skit night.
Skit night. So we'll do, do you guys have any questions before we do a first read through of it? We're going to do it a few times, so
No.
you'll pick it up. Oh, can you, or do you have the ability to scroll up and down on that using the mouse and stuff, Ken? You know how to move up and down?
I seem to have been provided with that capacity.
And then, should I adjust Katrina's microphone at all, or?
Well, we're going to get levels as we go, but you're right. We want to speak
Really?
into the microphone to the best of our ability while seeing, you know, the iPads and the computers. So we'll do a first take, and I'll see. That might happen.
Yeah, feel free to use me as a, you know, if you want anything adjusted. I'll take care of that.
I might just do that. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Big red button, and we're off to the races. And Ken, I think we begin with your line as Arbuckle. You can kick us off whenever you're ready, man.
All right. I've got a double mocha frappuccino for Hillary. Double mocha frap, piping hot, ready to go. God, I hate this job.
Me too. But at least we get health insurance.
Yeah, but come on, Lucy. Do you really want to make coffee for the rest of your life?
Hey man, I'm just trying to live over here. Hey Arbuckle, can you cover my shift on Thursday?
No, but I will at least consider that issue. Sorry, should I not do a character voice?
No.
Oh, okay.
You should do a character.
I'm sorry, did I drop the line there?
Where are we? Yeah, we
Hillary
got,
double mocha frap. It's right after the line.
Oh, sorry. Hillary, double mocha frap, up here when you're ready.
Come on, Arbuckle. I covered your shift last... Whoa, what did I do? Hold on.
I'll get rid of that.
Oh,
Boom.
thanks. Okay. Where is it? Oh, I covered your shift last time you needed a day off.
Yeah, and I gave you a ride to the dentist, even Steven.
I only asked you for a ride because you said you were going to that video game tournament. It was on the way.
It's called Hearthstone, Lucy.
Oh, what?
Hearthstone.
Why you got to burn Hearthstone, dude?
Whatever. I bought you lunch at Carl's Jr., remember? You had that Santa Fe chicken sandwich with pickles and extra cheese.
Yeah, but that was because I bought you the lunch beat the week before at Hardee's, remember? We took that road trip to the Midwest. That's where Hardee's is. It's not in California where we are. It's in the Midwest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were here in California when we went to Carl's Jr. But wait, you owed me lunch after we went to see the Lego movie, and you said you didn't want to pay with your card because that's too on the grid, not grind.
That's right. It's 2014 and the Lego movie is in theaters and we saw it together.
And I paid.
But I bought the Butterfingers, BBs, and the Sour Patch Gummies, and the Diet Dr. Pepper, so I actually never owed you for the Lego movie ticket at all. Maybe I'm wrong, but sounds to me like we're even Steven.
You said not to worry about the snacks.
Not true. I picked up the candy and the soda because you picked up the movie. I wanted to see Foxcatcher.
You picked the movie the time before that. It was my turn to pick.
Hillary, double mocha frap, take your time, girl. Fine. Let's say I cover your shift on Thursday. Can I borrow your laptop for the Hearthstone tournament this weekend?
Okay, but you have to take me to Hardee's on Sunday.
You mean Carl's Jr.'s? We live in California, not in the Midwest, where Hardee's is.
Okay, you cover my shift.
Yep.
I loan you my laptop so that you can play Fart Growth.
Hearthstone? Yep.
Finally, you take me to Carl's Jr.
Bingo. But if I take you to Carl's Jr., then I get to choose the movie next time. That'll make us even more even Steven than we were before, Lucy. It's 2014. We work at a coffee shop together. Gotta be even Steven.
I'll consider that issue if we get... I'll consider that issue if I get to choose the candy.
Okay, and I'll consider that issue if I get to choose the soda.
If I consider that issue, you have to get the refills when it's empty.
Okay, I'll at least consider that issue of getting the soda refill.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, this doesn't feel even Steven to me. I'm gonna have to borrow your laptop and your mouse for the Hearthstone tournament.
What? No.
Why do you need the day off anyway?
I'm having an abortion.
Whoa! Okay, you must be pretty glad I'm going to consider this issue of covering your shift then. I'd say we're definitely going to be even Steven. Where is Hillary? Is she going to pick up this double mocha frap or what?
Awesome. Great first read.
That's the whole thing? Oh,
Yeah.
dude. Great. That was awesome. Good job, you guys.
Sorry, I suddenly realized I sounded like Mike Fishkin at some point.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great. So how did it feel? Like
It felt fine.
any
It was-
questions? Yeah.
No, was I too loud?
No. I mean at this point I'm starting to zero in on your levels and stuff.
I feel like I should adjust this microphone.
Yeah, hers could probably get closer. I think you're
How
right.
come you have better microphones than we do?
I'm
I'm just inquiring minds want to know.
It was pretty good in here.
Yeah, it's like,
I think they're all loners.
I might be working for the wrong organization.
How much money you guys make?
We also don't get beer.
That is very true.
That needs to change.
I agree. Gosh, Ken, it could be so good there if we could just get here.
You know, I thought you were going to bring in a tap. Weren't you going to do a pony cake in your office?
Yeah, Fridays. Hello, you
He's
haven't been at that- you haven't been at those meetings on Fridays?
No, I haven't. It was.
Well,
Morale
you should,
booster.
come in. Fridays at noon.
I'm there to build the relationship with the breweries. That's what I was
Ooh.
hired on for.
No, you're saying in the back where I
Nice.
am in the vault that we have like a keg in that cupboard. It's like, all right, it's time, everybody.
Okay. Maybe a little bit even more up. So you really want to be like,
La 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 la.
yeah,
Okay.
nice like
Okay.
within a fist's distance.
Okay.
Is what I always tell people. So like
Fist.
right in here's your sweet
A
spot.
fistance?
A fist, yeah, a fistance.
That was really good, you guys.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
I feel like you guys really found your characters like right off the bat.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
we're
really
like
good.
we're more than halfway there right off
Like, I
right
can
off the
see
bat.
where
We've
we
only
are
done
at
one
this
take,
coffee shop.
so
Trini got
Um,
the best
We're
line,
definitely
like
not
straight off
even
the bat.
Steven, but I could see
Do you want
it.
me to do anything with the mic
The
placement
proportion
here?
line.
no, he's good. I mean, the
Yeah.
only
He was
thing I
so
would
good
say,
at
Ken,
that. Yeah.
is when you're going to be loud, just back up a little bit.
All right.
Like maybe just during the parts where you're yelling for Hillary, just back up and do it. You
Will
know,
do.
like that. So that it's
Oh,
into
yeah.
the room.
Yeah.
And then Katrina, everything's pretty much there as far as the tone and the character and everything. Wasn't there a few words there that we were like, oh, what's that? Hearthstone. So Hearthstone, that's how you pronounce that. And then there's a moment there where she says fart growth, mistaking Hearthstone for a fictitious game called Fart Growth. Let's just make sure you want to enunciate on fart growth.
Fart growth.
Fart growth. Yeah, there you go.
Hearthstone.
Do we
Fart
want to,
growth.
Cameron, do we want to do another full run through, or are we ready to start micro-analyzing line for line kind of thing?
Not yet. Those are just my first initial thoughts. I'm ready for a second full take.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Sounds
And
good.
then
Yeah.
and then now that we kind of have an idea of what's happening, we know what's going to happen at the end. We
Mhm.
kind of know
Have
the
an audience,
characters. We know that there's a
unfortunately,
beginning, middle, and end,
So
and
we are not yet.
they're just arguing about who owes who. You know what I mean? So maybe just think about being sort of starting at 4 and then going to like 8 as far as how sort of
Petty.
sort of mad you are at each other kind of thing. So start off casual and fun and then eventually kind of get annoyed by each other. That's the only thing I could say.
Is it Fred 14?
Yeah, with capital Fs.
Cool.
For the Wi-Fi. All right, cool. Good job on the first one, you guys. This is great. We're going to do it one more time. And since the script begins with Arbuckle, you can kick us off whenever you are ready.
Okay, I got a double mocha frappuccino for Hillary. Double mocha frap, piping hot and ready to go. God, I hate this job.
Me too. But at least we get health insurance.
Yeah, but come on, Lucy. Do you really want to make coffee for the rest of your life?
Hey, man, I'm just trying to live over here. Hey, Arbuckle, can you cover my shift on Thursday?
No, but I will at least consider that issue. Hillary, double mocha frap up here when you're ready.
Come on, Arbuckle. I covered your Come on, Arbuckle. I covered your shift last time. You needed a day off.
And I gave you a ride to the dentist, even Steven.
I only asked you for a ride because you said you were going to that video game tournament. It was on the way.
It's called Hearthstone, Lucy. Hearthstone.
Whatever. I bought you a lunch at Carl's Jr., remember? You had that chicken fay salad sandwich with pickles and extra cheese.
Yeah, but that was because I bought you the lunch the week before at Hardee's, remember? We took that road trip to the Midwest. That's where Hardee's is. It's not in California. Where we are, it's in the Midwest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were here in California when we went to Carl's Jr. But wait, you owed me that lunch after we went to see that Lego movie, and you said you didn't want to pay it on the card because that's too on the grid.
That's right. It's 2014, and the Lego movie is in theaters, and we saw it together.
And I paid.
But I bought the Butterfingers BBs and the Sour Patch Gummies and the Diet Dr. Pepper, so I actually never owed you from the Lego movie ticket. But I bought the Butterfinger BBs and the Sour Patch Gummies and the Diet Dr. Pepper, and I actually never owed you for the Lego movie ticket. Maybe I'm wrong, but sounds to me like we're pretty even, Steven.
Sorry.
The long That's a funny way to say that.
Okay. You said not to worry about snacks.
That's so not true. I picked the candy and the soda because you picked the movie. I wanted to see Foxcatcher.
You picked the movie the time before that. It was my turn to pick.
Hillary, double mocha frap. Take your time, girl. Fine, let's see. Let's say I cover your shift on Thursday. Can I borrow your laptop for the Hearthstone tournament this weekend?
Okay, but you have to take me to Hardee's on Sunday.
You mean Carl Jr.? We live in California, not the Midwest, where Hardee's is. Okay, you... Oh, sorry.
Okay, you cover my shift.
Yep.
I loan you my laptop so you can play Fart Growth.
Hearthstone. Yep.
Finally, you take me to Carl's Jr.
Bingo. But if I take you to Carl's Jr., then I get to choose the movie next time. That'll make us even more even, Steven, than we were before, Lucy. It's 2014. We work at a coffee shop together. Gotta be even, Steven.
I'll consider that issue if I get to choose the candy.
Okay, I'll at least consider that issue of getting the soda refill.
And I'll consider that issue if I'll consider that issue if you have to get the refills when it's empty.
Not gonna lie, this doesn't feel real even Steven to me. I'm gonna have to borrow your laptop and your mouse for the Hearthstone tournament.
What? No!
Why do you need the day off anyway?
I'm having an abortion.
Whoa, okay. You must be pretty glad I'm going to consider this issue covering your shift then. I'd say we're definitely going to be even Steven. Where's Hillary? Is she going to pick up this double mocha frap or what?
This is great. So that was an awesome second take. I've got everybody's levels perfect, like right where I want them. I think that all we really need at this point, since we have about 60% of the lines like kind of yanked, like everything's kind of accessible to me in these first two takes. We're just gonna do it, but we're gonna do it like again, like one more time, and we might just kind of stop you after a line and be like, "Oh, try it this way, try it that way," and then we'll have sort of a little more of like we'll get exactly what we need kind of thing.
A deeper palette.
Yeah, exactly.
Fun.
So let's see here. I'm gonna save that.
You guys sound
one.
great.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Let me go ahead and get take 3 going here. Boom. And we'll do. And these are the ones where, like, you know, if you want to do a line over, just stop and then start from the beginning of that line. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like you can do it better, or if you want to give an option or whatever, feel free to take that liberty of being like, I'm going to try that one more time this way. And then,
Sounds good.
Yeah, you can kind of do your own version of micro-managing the lines.
My biggest overall note is just to like really slow down the reading of everything.
Okay.
I feel like you know, having like leaving pauses to like, you know, create more of a
Natural rhythm.
impact on the lines that are like the jokes. Like I think that's really good. Just overall slower is good.
I agree. That's good feedback. Okay. Let's go ahead and get set up here for...
Not as slow as I read underwriting into automation, because that's bad.
Boy. I've just come from 3 hours of that. So I am so fed up with microphones and recording equipment. But this is fun.
Yeah, perfect. So yeah, we'll start from the beginning of the script, and then all we're really going to do is just kind of, if you hear us say stop, try it this way, just try it that way. That's it.
Okay.
So this first one, you're off the mic when you say these first lines, and then you come back, and then come into the mic and go, I hate this job.
Okay.
So go ahead and kick us off when you're ready, Ken.
I'm sorry, Lucy. This doesn't feel very even, Steven, that I get to start first.
Well, I started first last time.
Yeah.
But technically, that's true. But
And I brought the whiskey. You didn't
There
drink
we
it.
go.
Oh my
very
goodness.
good. Okay.
Good.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I got a double mocha frappuccino for Hillary. Double mocha frap, piping hot and ready to go. God, I hate this job.
Me too. But at least we have health insurance.
Yeah, but come on, Lucy. You really want to make coffee for the rest of your life?
Hey man, I'm just trying to live over here. Hey Arbuckle, can you cover my shift on Thursday?
Nope, but I will at least consider that issue. Hillary, double mocha frap up here whenever you're ready.
Come on, Arbuckle. I covered your shift last time you needed a day off.
And I gave you a ride to the dentist, even Steven.
I only asked you for a ride because you said you were going to the video game tournament. It's on the way.
It's called Hearthstone, Lucy. Hearthstone.
Whatever. I bought you lunch at Carl's Jr., remember? And you had the Santa Fe chicken sandwich with pickles and extra cheese.
Yeah, but that was because I bought you lunch the week before at Hardee's. Remember? We took that road trip to the Midwest. That's where Hardee's is. It's not in California. Where we are, it's in the Midwest.
Oh, that's right. We were in California when we went to Carl's Jr. But wait. You owe me lunch after we went to go...
You can start from the beginning.
Okay, thank you.
It's a long run. Go for it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were in California when we went to Carl's Jr. But wait, you owe me lunch after we went to see that Legos movie, and you said you didn't want to pay because it was too on the grid.
That's funny. You didn't want to pay. That's a weird way to say that line, because the implication is that, like, he's a guy who is so selfish that he'll say, "No, wait, I don't want to pay.
Yeah,
It's too on the grid." So yeah, take the card.
Keep it.
Take the
Pain
card.
is so on the grid.
Exactly, but Arbuckle is that big of a jerk
Not
that you
pain.
didn't
Oops,
want to
I messed
pay.
up that whole thing.
No,
it's good.
I'm deleting it.
Okay.
So like, because
He's deleting the previous.
I liked
Ah.
the way that you did that.
Me
So
too. Okay.
read
That was
read
good.
it like that. Go ahead and go from. Oh yeah, that's right. We were here in California when we went to Carl. And then, but wait. You
Okay.
know, go for it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were here in California when we went to Carl's Jr. But wait, you owe me lunch after... Blah, blah, blah.
It's okay. It's a tough one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We were here in California when we went to Carl's Jr. But wait, you owe me lunch after we went to see that Lego movie, and you said you didn't want to pay because it was too on the grid.
That's right, it's 2014, and the Lego movie is in theaters, and we saw it together.
And I paid.
Yeah, but I bought the Butterfinger B&Bs and the Sour Patch Gummies and the Diet Dr. Pepper, so I actually never owed you for the Lego movie ticket. Maybe I'm wrong, but it sounds to me like we're pretty even Steven.
So let's try this one.
You gotta get a sigh in there.
Okay.
Also, and I know it might be kind of hard to do this, but if you can do the whole line in one breath,
Okay.
it'll actually sound good because it'll be pushed
Rushed.
and rushed and angry and sort of angry.
It warrants the sigh.
Yeah, exactly. So try that all in one breath.
Get all up in my own grill here.
But I bought the Butterfingers B&Bs and the Sour Patch Gummies and the Dr. Diet...
It's tricky, yeah. I bought the
I like starting it with like but
Yeah.
and then running.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought the Butterfinger B and B. A Butterfinger BBs. It's just BB.
Butterfinger BBs.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're there. Cool.
But I bought the Butterfinger BBs and the Sour Patch Gummies and the Diet Dr. Pepper, so I actually never owed you for the Lego movie ticket. Maybe I'm wrong. But it sounds to me like we're pretty even Steven.
You said not to worry about the snacks.
Not true. I picked the candy and the soda because you picked the movie. I wanted to see Foxcatcher.
You picked the movie the time before that. It was my turn to pick.
Hillary, double mug of frap. Take your time, girl. Fine, but let's say I cover your shift on Thursday. Can I borrow your laptop for the Hearthstone tournament this weekend?
Okay, but you have to take me to Hardee's on Sunday.
You mean Carl's Jr.? We live in California, not the Midwest, where Hardee's is.
Okay, you cover my shift.
Yep.
I'll loan you my laptop so you can play Fart Growth.
Hearthstone! Yep.
Finally, you take me to Carl's Jr.
Bingo. But if I take you to Carl's Jr., then I get to choose the movie next time. That'll make us even more even Steven than we were before, Lucy. It's 2014. We work at a coffee shop together. Gotta be even Steven.
I'll consider that issue if you I'll consider that issue if I get to choose the candy.
Okay, and I'll consider that issue if I get to choose the soda.
If I consider that issue, you have to get me a refill when it's empty.
Okay, I'll at least consider that issue of getting the soda refill.
Thank you. Wait, what?
That was great. Let's just do it from thank you.
Thank you.
Not gonna lie, this doesn't feel real even Steven to me. I'm gonna have to borrow your laptop and your mouse for the Hearthstone tournament.
What? No.
Why do you need the day off anyway?
I'm having an abortion.
Oh, wait a second. Okay, you must be pretty glad I'm gonna consider this issue of covering your shift then. I'd say we're definitely gonna be even Steven. Where's Hillary? Is she gonna pick up this double mug of frap or what?
That's great. Can you do that last one?
I love that delivery because it's like no compassion for the abortion. It's like,
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry. I'm not usually that.
no, but that's
Sensitive.
like that's yeah.
That's really funny, though. Can you do the "Where is Hillary" line one more time?
Okay. Where's Hillary? Hillary, you gonna pick this double frap up or what?
Perfect. Good job, Ken.
Oh man, that's
Yeah, you're doing a great
really
job.
funny, man. This is all great.
Wow, that was really good.
Yeah, man.
Do you want to spot check that, Cam, and then
Yeah.
patch anything up? But I felt like that was really good.
I wonder if I could. I wonder how I do this.
Hey, man, I'm just trying to live over here. Hey, Arbuckle, can you cover my shift on...
Before, I don't know if we even introduced you to each other at the beginning of this.
We haven't, but we've got instant chemistry. So.
Yeah, very cool. I can't really spot check it, but I feel like we're really, really close. How do you guys feel about it?
How do
You know,
feel about
there's one line here that I'm not sure. Okay, that's right. It's 2014. The Lego Movie is in theaters, and we saw it together. I'm not sure I'm hitting that right.
We saw it together. So it's kind of like a weird joke that's happening there, which is like, I don't know, midway through the script, I was like, oh, I didn't really date this at all. Like, no one knows. Like, we know we're in a coffee shop, and we know that, you know, he's him and she's her, and they're coworkers and whatever. But I didn't really put in there like when it was.
Oh, okay. So that's establishing.
It's like a joke that you keep saying it's 2014, like a self-aware joke that the sketch needs, I don't know, to tell people that it's 2014. So that's kind of why that's weird.
What I love about the writing of this sketch is that there are things that repeat themselves,
right?
Like Even Steven.
Sure.
I love the Even
Consider
Steven.
the issue.
First rule of comedy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, the repeat.
Right. Well, I feel like I'm like 90% of the way there with this take.
Okay.
And all I can really think to do
We
is
could
just
patch certain lines.
yeah, all I can really think to do is just like I feel like we got everything though, didn't
Ken
we?
mentioned one line he wants to take another stab at.
Yeah,
Just
which
patch
one was
that
it?
and-
The Lego one?
Yeah, what page is it on?
Doesn't say page number.
Oh, it doesn't?
Ooh, where's the script writer?
It's called Hearthstone, Lucy.
By the way, Hearthstone is a game that I am very talented at playing.
He's
in
really
Is it a
good.
real game?
He has a following.
Yeah. Actually, well,
He
I'm
has a-
playing in the grand finals of a tournament of that game
Oh my gosh.
tomorrow night.
It sounds like a really homey game.
So should we change the name to Nolan?
yeah, Nolan
Arvo?
wins.
Is it this one? That's right. It's 2014,
Yeah,
and the
okay,
Lego
that's the
movie is
one.
in theaters, and we saw it together.
We can call him Norbuckle.
So like the idea behind this moment is that we're just telling the audience like, hey, you people who don't know what year, where we are, if we're 10 years ago, if we're 10 years in the future, like this is where we are.
Okay, and I'm going to play the office exasperated.
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got to just locate it in my script.
So it's on page 3,
Okay.
if that matters. Yeah.
3. Okay. Here we
Yeah.
go. Anytime?
Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
That's right. It's 2014, and the Lego movie is in theaters, and we saw it together.
That's great. That's exactly what I'm looking
Katrina,
for.
was there any lines you wanted to patch up?
No.
Yeah, I think
I
the
blacked out.
It felt pretty good.
I think
Yeah.
it felt pretty good too. I think that like I was.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you heard something, but because I was switching cameras
Yeah,
and stuff.
Loved it.
But I felt like I didn't hear anything too flagrant that needs to be redone here.
Should we move on to the song?
Yeah, we could do the song.
Oh, they're
now.
sing.
It's
Yeah.
really,
That-
really
that
So
can't
that's
easy.
the
happen.
song? Fuck
Mhm.
yeah.
That can't happen.
Okay, so I'll trade seats with you, Ken, because
Yeah.
I'm gonna man the
Okay.
the audio flow of the song.
So is
Yeah.
that
So you're
what-
going to sing a song.
Are we done?
No, I'm.
You're gonna
Katrina's gonna sing
sing.
the song.
Okay,
If you
Cool.
want, I mean,
I'm
unless you
singing. I'm
you
doing it.
decline, but it's really simple. And I'll show you
Yeah.
how it
Do you need the
works.
other one?
Oops.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Okay. And you can pop a seat there, get comfortable, observe the magic that is Cameron's parody song orchestration.
So Nolan, do you see the YouTube link at the very bottom of the script?
Oh yeah, I'll track that down.
If you want to do that for me, that would be great because it's what we're going to use for a backing track for Katrina.
If you like pina colada.
Yeah, but it's going to be double mocha frappuccino. What does it mean in the sketch? Double mocha frappuccino. So this is kind of the intro to the tune.
Okay, so you'll need this for the lyrics.
Okay,
Yeah.
is it on there?
Yeah.
Unless you just want to look up here
It's at the
and
bottom.
see it.
I think probably
Yeah.
holding the laptop.
That's probably a good idea. Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, it's all at the bottom there. So we're in the verse of the song right now, but if you remember, like at the very end of it is where the chorus comes in, and that's where we're gonna sing this. But I'll sing it for you right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Here it comes. Double mocha frappuccino. What does it mean in the sketch? Double mocha frappuccino. What does it even represent? Exactly. We'll do a harmony. Is it a burn on Hillary?
Love it.
Or is it just a funny drink? Double mocha frappuccino. Sounds like an arbitrary drink or link. This is a guitar song. you can throw that in there if you want.
Oh, that was so awesome.
That's it. That's like
Oh, just chorus, no verse?
It's just a chorus, no verse. It's just a goof tune about double mocha frappuccino.
Okay.
Sorry to disappoint you, bro.
Yeah, where's the verse at? Can we write it?
I'll be 100% honest.
Ran out of time.
It was rush week this week at Wildcat Store, so
Why don't we live create a verse right now?
If you want to do that, let's do it, brother.
Yeah, we've done that we've done it before.
Cool, go for it, man.
All right, so can we? Is there any way I can pop on some speakers so Ken can participate in this?
Oh, that would be so unfortunate.
Okay. Well, then you can just kind of edit, but the song's going like ba 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 ba, and then the verse is about to start. I was tired of my lady.
No, I think it's like a.
We've been together.
Yeah, it's like a. Play that part. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I was tired. No, I was wrong.
I was tired of my lady.
We've been together too long.
So I was tired of my government.
Yeah, there you go. Can we start with that? Just get that on the page to get it started.
Dump it in there, brother.
365 days long.
Let me get this started here.
See, we are writing on
the
fly.
Gotta have the verse and chorus.
It's only been 1 year since.
I was tired of my government. And then giddy up. Oh wait, I missed the.
See that phone right there?
Okay, so I was tired of my government, and then what's
something about it's 365 days long. Like it's only been a year since they've.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
I like that.
Into the universe.
Or like
Yeah.
on the inaugural day.
I was tired of my government.
Just go back.
It's been
365 days. Or like they keep pushing me away. Or
it's been 365. Wait. It's been 365 days. I don't know. That could work. It's a little bit janky, but you know. Again, the next line is like a worn out recording. So it could be. Well, you know, while we're constructing this, we need the master's vision, Cameron, like the theme of this song and how it connects to the sketch and to the weekly news cycle prompt. Help enlighten us with that information, and then that will guide what we write into this Mad Libs sort of situation here.
So right now you've got a song that's sung from the perspective, that's most important to consider, of somebody who is listening to this sketch. Because the chorus, the chorus is about double mocha frappuccino.
Yeah.
And the crux of the chorus is why does that even exist in this sketch?
There's like a meta sixth wall being broken down here.
So I think that's another reason why I didn't write any verses. Is I thought what could possibly be said to support this thesis that's happening in the chorus. Unless you want to talk about even Steven being mentioning so often, or why
here's the thing.
Why is it Hillary? Who's like late? Why is Hillary late on the drinks?
Maybe to serve our purposes tonight, the chorus can operate independently of what the verse does. So the verse maybe serves the role of making this attempt to connect the sketch to the weekly news cycle thing, but then the chorus is a departure of like, what does this even have to do with anything?
Sure, brother, keep it going.
Okay, because Katrina was like kind of flowing, also with like, I was tired of my government.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's been 365 days.
Dun, dun,
Okay,
dun.
now let's see what else flows here.
How about a frickin' long year?
Yeah. Oh, it's been a frickin' long year.
Oh yeah, that's
Or a long frickin' year.
Yeah. A long frickin' year. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
It's been a long frickin' year. And then the next line. Oh wait, and then like the next line.
I have to be objective here.
The,
I have to be objective here.
the next line is like a worn out recording of a favorite song. So we got to come up with a replacement lyric.
Like a. I have nothing.
Okay, so our previous line was "It's been a long frickin' year." So, what's something that's long? It like a.
I think you might be able to play the music if you just plug that into the computer.
There we go. So everybody.
Yeah,
can
everyone
help
can.
contribute.
Everyone gets to help.
Why-
I like this.
But you'll have to. Oh yeah, you gotta unwrap this. You'll have
Like
to,
a worn out.
change the audio settings on your computer so that it's not going through the Adderall anymore, or just unplug the Adderall. It'll probably default to the.
Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's the Adderall.
Aren't we sending a signal out from that to the stream?
You're currently sending. Yes, we are. We're sending a direct signal to the stream of the audio. But if you want the room to hear the audio, that's an option. Is to just.
Oh, you know what we could do?
Like
Just
a-
feed it. Actually, what you do is you feed it out of that.
These mics.
How about I just look it up?
These mics are coming out of these headphones as well.
Well, how about unplug my headphones and then the signal that's being fed into my headphones is suddenly fed into these speakers.
Oh, I love it.
But I'm gonna do what you told
Yeah,
me
yeah,
to
yeah. Like a late period.
Like a what?
Is it like a late period?
Like a late period.
I
Okay.
think Mark and I would
Nice.
be like, why are we doing this? This is too
Ready to
hard for
test
us.
it, Cam?
I'm concerned about feedback.
We can just keep volume low. And it could be okay.
Okay, mine's turned off.
Oh, is he writing a story? I mean,
So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper.
tell you what. And then he will write that
Okay.
story earlier.
It's probably gonna double a little bit.
Why?
Like you can already hear the see. So
Oh well, we'll just for writing phase, we'll keep it this way, and then we'll disable the speakers for recording phase.
Yeah.
Discipline is not his.
Okay.
No.
It's like the push of the deadline.
He likes
So we left off with like a worn out recording.
Like a worn out.
Oh wait.
Just
No, it was
create
like
that,
a long
it's good.
period.
Yeah, without him knowing that that's what you're doing.
Exactly. Just
Tired of my
create it for him.
Otherwise, he'll
What
resign.
the heck? Well, we already got lines for that. The first verse is, I was tired of my government. It's been a long freaking year. Like a late period. Does that kind of flow, or speaking of flow, did we change that word? That I
Somewhere
just
there
said?
you've done an abortion, so I don't.
Like a.
Maybe it all hangs.
I want to say like a worn out like presidential assistant to a big fuzzy bear or something. Or what's another word for like an assistant?
secretary.
A pal.
Executive.
Potential lawsuit. Potential indictment. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I was tired of my government. It's been a long freaking year.